The morning after Bako's warning, the cheerful spirit of Ngaru Village had faded. Fear had quietly settled into every home. Chief Damba met with Elder Sephu, hoping to find a way to protect the village from the unknown danger. Bako sat outside his home, but his thoughts remained trapped inside the dark forest. The memory of the glowing eyes refused to leave his mind. As Kairo walked through the village with Tano, he realized that everyone looked worried. Even the happiest faces had become silent. At the village well, Mama Zuri and Amina carried on with their daily chores, but their attention never drifted far from the distant forest. The children, Lela and Kaito, played quietly, sensing that something had changed even if they couldn't understand why. Drawn by an uneasy feeling, Kairo made his way to the edge of the forest. The silence among the trees felt unnatural, as though the forest itself was watching him. Hidden deep within the shadows, two glowing amber eyes remained fixed on Kairo, patiently observing his every move without making a sound. Standing beside Bako at the village entrance, Kairo stared into the dark forest. Neither of them spoke, but both knew the mystery was only beginning. The village leaders agreed that no one should enter the forest until they understood what was hiding there. Although Kairo respected the chief's decision, his curiosity continued to grow. He believed the answers were waiting inside the forest. At the edge of the woods, Kairo discovered fresh signs. Broken branches and strange marks suggested that something enormous had passed through only a short time before. Unseen among the towering trees, a dark figure silently watched Kairo's every movement, never revealing itself. Back in the village, a strange sound drifted from the forest. The unsettling noise caused everyone to stop and listen. Bako returned to the village entrance and pointed toward the place where he had first encountered the mysterious presence. Kairo studied the forest carefully, searching for any clue. Taking one cautious step forward, Kairo felt an overwhelming instinct warning him not to go any farther. Deep within the darkness, the mysterious creature slowly opened one glowing amber eye, silently observing everything from the shadows. Suddenly, the sharp crack of a breaking twig shattered the silence. Kairo turned instantly, but the forest stood perfectly still, hiding whatever had made the sound. With no clear answers to be found, Kairo and Bako slowly returned to the village. Yet the feeling that someone or something was watching them never disappeared. As the sun began to set, Chief Damba gathered the villagers and warned everyone to remain indoors after nightfall until the mystery was solved. Back at home, Mama Zuri watched Kairo prepare his wooden staff. She could see the determination in his eyes and feared the path he might soon choose. One by one, families returned to their homes. Doors closed, fires were lit, and the once lively village became unusually quiet. As darkness covered Ngaru Village, an uneasy silence settled over every street. No laughter could be heard, only the whisper of the wind. Hidden deep within the forest, the mysterious creature finally stepped out from the shadows for the first time, moving silently toward the village. Reaching the edge of the village, the creature left behind enormous clawed footprints in the soft earth before stopping to observe the sleeping homes. After watching in complete silence, the creature slowly turned away and disappeared back into the darkness of the forest. By the time dawn approached, the mysterious visitor was gone. Only the giant footprints remained, waiting to be discovered. Before sunrise, Kairo woke earlier than usual. The strange feeling from the previous night refused to leave his mind, pulling him toward the village entrance. As he walked through the quiet village, something unusual on the ground suddenly caught his attention. Kneeling down, Kairo discovered a gigantic clawed footprint unlike anything he had ever seen. It was far too large to belong to any known animal. Moments later, Bako arrived. The instant he saw the footprint, he recognized it as the same one he had discovered deep inside the forest. Kairo carefully followed the trail of footprints. They led from the forest to the village, and then back into the forest before dawn. News of the discovery spread quickly. Villagers gathered around the enormous footprints, their fear growing with every passing moment. Chief Damba and Elder Sephu realized the terrifying truth. Whatever lived in the forest had already entered the village during the night. As everyone stood in silence, Kairo made a decision. He would uncover the truth behind the mysterious creature, no matter how dangerous the journey became. Deep inside the forest, hidden among the ancient trees, two glowing amber eyes watched the village once again. The hunt had begun, and Kairo was unknowingly walking toward his greatest challenge. To be continued.